In tetra meshing we have some more options. So I go to tetra and click on this tetra mesh. In this tetra mesh we have fixed triad to quad element, and now I turn off this cover element and make a check on this hub. In this hub tetra elements has already been created. So make a check on this element and we can see the tetra element. Now what I want to do is I want to fix the tri element to tetra mesh and float the tri element to tetra meshing. I select the second option, element, select any element, and then we can select displayed. So all the elements are selected. I will select remesh and click on mesh. So basically this has floated all the tri elements to tetra mesh. So it has increased the quality of meshing. So I click on return. So now we have to check the quality of elements. So I go to tools option and click on this check elements. In this check elements, one of the important parameter, that is TAT collapse. We have some similar options: warp edge, aspect ratio, Jacobian, minimum length, minimum angle and maximum angle. So here we have to select 3D and I click on this TAT collapse and we can see 3 elements are failing. So I select the option that is save failed. Click on this save failed. It will save all the failed elements and then click on return. So now we have to improve the quality of mesh. So I go to mask option. In this mask option select elements. Click on this elements and select retrieve. With this retrieve option, all the elements we have saved are retrieved into this model. So I click on this mask and click on reverse. I turn off this surface and now we can see all the elements that are failing. So these 3 elements are the elements that are failing. So now before improving this quality of this element, we need to understand what is a TAT collapse. So I click on this return and now we have the TAT collapse. In this TAT collapse, we have a tetrahedron element. In this element, we have a base triangle that is represented by this green color. H represents the height of this element. So the ideal shape of a tetrahedron element is an equilateral tetrahedron. It means all the triangles are equilateral. We can see in a tetrahedron element, we have 4 triangles and all the triangles should be equilateral for an ideal element. So in the TAT collapse, we check how far a given element deviates from the ideal shape. Now to calculate the value of tetra collapse, the ideal value of TAT collapse is 1.0 and the tetra collapse is calculated by this formula, that is h is height multiply 1.24 divided by the area. So it is defined as the distance of a node. This is the node from the opposite face. This is the opposite face divided by the area of that face. This green color is the area multiplied by 1.24. So by this formula, TAT collapse is checked. Generally the value greater than 0.1 is acceptable. In this analysis we are considering 0.3 as a acceptable value. And now I will select the option of, so I go to this option, click on this unmask adjacent element. Click here and all the adjacent element will be unmasked. You can see the elements, these are all the adjacent element, those were failing. And now I go to 3D, click on this tetra mesh and go to tetra remesh. In this we have to select the element, click on this element, select displayed. So all the elements are selected and click on remesh. Click on return, go to tools and check element. Click on this check element and go to TAT collapse. And we can see still 3 elements are failing. But we have increased the value of minimum TAT collapse, that is 0.188. So I click on return, go to 3D and once again I select this option, unmask adjacent element and click on tetra mesh, select tetra remesh, select element and click on displayed and go to remesh. Click on return. go to tools, check elements and click on tet collapse. And we can see right now only one element is failing and we have improved the quality to 0.285. So in this way we can improve the quality of element. So click on return. Now to unmask all the elements, I go to mask option, click on unmask and click on return. So in this way we can do the tetra meshing.